Pursuing distractions. To recap, if you are having an issue with head chatter blocking your inner voice, it may be the result of the healing power of your mind trying to process an overload of thoughts and feelings. But you can easily stop the process of this mental detox and squash your innate healing powers. To stop the process, all you have to do is watch television, throw yourself into figuring out a problem, clean something, get into conflict with somebody who doesn't deserve it, complain about something, behave in a way that you know to be toxic, etc. Allowing your fear of exposure to turn on the external drama and focus on things it has no control over will temporarily suppress the welling up from within, creating the appearance of relief. But you will have to pay for it eventually. There is a tug of war between your natural desire to heal and open and the fear that wants to maintain a wall around you. All you need do for the natural regenerative powers of your body to kick in is to stop yourself from pursuing distractions. A simple way to support this process is to allow your external world to mirror what you would like your internal world to be by making it calm, peaceful, and natural. The benefits of a calm and natural environment on mental clarity and feelings of peace and creativity is a given. It's not news, it's just not all that easy sometimes. Things you can do to allow the natural process of detoxification of your mind to unfold include 1. Bashing your television in with a baseball bat. Even shows that are not based on violence are based on the creation of conflict and drama, which are not aligned with your natural state. It's not just that you won't have anything toxic to watch anymore, but the actual act of destruction will be highly cathartic and rewarding. 2. Cancel your Netflix account. 3. Delete all the news apps on your phone. 4. Spend time sitting or laying down on the earth every day, even just 2 minutes. 5. Take a hike where there is no electricity, or go camping off-grid. Nature is the best therapist. 6. Figure out whose thoughts you have been thinking, because they certainly aren't yours. More on this below. 7. Start to draw a picture in your mind, or on paper, of the person who is underneath all those thoughts. More on this below. 8. Contemplate the rightness of being who you are. 9. Be kind to yourself. Remind yourself that this is a difficult and very courageous process. You deserve love, tenderness, and respect for even thinking about it. Of course, you don't have to be extreme. You can take a 2-day media fast and go on a 2-hour hike and see if something within you relaxes. If some remembrance of your own creative and tender heart occurs, you know you are on the right path. And as you proceed through your 2-day cleanse, remember, the head chatter is not the problem. Your fear of exposure is the problem. When the head chatter starts, remind yourself that it is merely your mind processing everything it needs to in order for your powerful inner voice to come forward and lead your life. Give it the chance, and it certainly will. Also remember that you are your own greatest critic. When you fear exposure, it is your own imagination of what others will say that creates the negativity. So with no toxic distractions available to you, your circling thoughts will start to come out of the ground like zombies to attack you. If you feel like being playful, you can imagine yourself pushing the zombies back into the ground as they come at you. And even if your thoughts are arguing with each other, just let them. Think of it as zombies attacking zombies. Observe all your reactions to your reactions to your reactions, the zombie rumble, and contemplate the rightness of being who you are. That's all you need do. On the one hand, it's good news that all you need do is stop ingesting poison and allow your natural healing system to take its course. On the other hand, well, let's just say it can be a really big challenge. Fear and panic have a way of hijacking the attention center in the brain and making you do things you know, on some level, aren't in your best interest. It's not just a psychological experience, it's a neurological one. Your brain is wired to give fear-based thoughts priority in determining where attention goes. It's a mechanism that helps ensure your survival. It's not easy to overcome, but it's not impossible either. When the head chatter starts, one option is to just observe and do the healing the heart practice above. Another option is to take a deeper look at the thoughts themselves, recognizing that you most likely started to worry about something. Once you pinpoint exactly what you are worrying about, you can calm yourself down. You can either figure out what to do about it, in which case you don't have to worry anymore, or you can come to the realization that it's out of your control, in which case you don't have to worry about it anymore. It's possible that you have spent many years living in fear and busyness, and that you don't have a clue what your mind looks like underneath the surface. Sometimes it's not pretty. Sometimes clearing out your mind means you must face painful experiences or bad choices you have made. Sometimes you must face negative beliefs about yourself. It's not easy and it takes time. But you either do it or keep living out of fear, stuck in the numb shell of being a victim. Contemplating the rightness of being who you are will keep you going, and doing the brain dumping exercise from the pillar of receptivity will also provide some relief. Journaling prompts. 1. When you contemplate the rightness of being who you are, what does it feel like? 2. Right now, what will it take to get your level of belief in the rightness of being who you are up to the next level? Up by 1 notch, maybe even up by half a notch, or by 0.0001. What will it take? Take action. The Zombie Thoughts Meditation. Description. Do the zombie visualization. Close your eyes and observe your thoughts. When a thought comes up, see it as a zombie and shove it back into the ground. If you don't like visualizing zombies, simply see yourself standing in front of the thought, holding your hand up and saying, "No." Describe your experience. Journaling prompt. List at least 5 to 10 things you can do to express kindness, appreciation, love, and support for yourself on this journey. Take action. Circle at least 2 things on the list above and offer them to yourself within the next 48 hours.